How's everybody doing? This is Eric. Today is July 4th, 1 o'clock, and I'm at my favorite poker room. I talked to my son earlier today. He told me I've been letting YouTube down because I haven't posted a video in 7 months. Various reasons why I haven't done it. I've filmed a lot of stuff. I just haven't taken the time or whatnot. I had the inclination to post any videos. Anyways, I'm at my favorite poker room, and I want to talk about they had a $10,000 giveaway last Saturday, and the way that works is starting at 1 o'clock, they randomly draw from 11 tables, 99 players, and give out $500 every 30 minutes. Phenomenal. I mean, so they're giving back to the players, I guess. And the way they work it is, I guess they have some cards from one deck from 1 to 11 representing drawing the table, and then they have another deck with cards from 1 to 9 representing the seat. There's going to be 20 drawings, $500 each every half an hour. And so anyways, we want to talk about an anomaly, and we got human interaction. So where there are humans involved, there's a propensity for stuff to happen. So I'll tell you what caught my attention. So about the third drawing or the second drawing, we had table 7 drawn, seat 7. Cool. You got basically a 1% chance. All the tables were full because this promo brings in the players, and you got 1% chance. God bless whoever was sitting there. Just made $500 on top of whatever else he was doing playing the game. The next drawing, 30 minutes later, they went ahead and drew table again. Table 7 was drawn. Seat 7. Boom. Twice in a row, the same seat, same table drawn. The math on that is highly improbable, but it has happened. I've been here and I've seen in past months where the same person's been drawn multiple times. It's rare. But it happens. Back to back, even a little bit more rare. But the math is potentially there. 2 drawings later, we have they draw the seat first. Seat 1's called table 5. Cool. 2 drawings after that, seat 1 is drawn, table 5. Wow. Another same table, same seat drawing twice in less than 10 drawings. Very unusual. Now 2 drawings later, they call it seat 8, table 11. I happen to be sitting at seat 8, table 1. Anyway, so they call it the seat first. So now I have about a 10%, 9% chance of being called. They call it table 11. 2 drawings after that, call out seat 8, table 11. What are the odds that 3 players get called the same seat? It's just mathematically very improbable. They used to, about a year ago, they used to let the Poker Atlas, they have a randomizer, they used to let that do that. People complained. They thought it was rigged. You know, we got a computer, and I guess you can rig computers too. But if I was to have the computer do it versus humans do it, I'd rather have the computer do it. It seemed a lot more random. I mean, the odds of 3 people getting double picked in the same day, I don't know. Now, mind you, it's a great place. They can do whatever they want with the 10,000. They don't have to do anything with it. But you know, I'm a businessman, and the optics, in my opinion, at least this last Saturday, the optics were kind of not good. You know, I'm not saying anything, but you know, it is what it is. You do the math. Very unlikely. So I would advocate, and I've always advocated, going back to the computer randomizer. But I'm just one voice out in the ocean. Tell me what you think. I mean, it's great that they do this once a month, and all that. They're great that they're giving back the $10,000, $500 at a time. You know, the other thing I noticed, And it's nothing for nothing. I mean, if their motivation is trying to bring in people, I'd say about 50% of the people that show up for this giveaway may only come to this place twice a month. I mean, if I was doing this, everybody that won the 500, I would track, because they can pull up how many hours they played and just see where the money's going. Is the money going to actual people that play here? Or is it just going to people that come in only specifically for these special promos? I mean, maybe not change anything, but logistics and data is very important. If you're giving out, you know, a bunch of this money that people only come here for this, what are you accomplishing? You're just pissing away this money, and it's not even going to your player pool. I don't know. I would track that if it was me. But then again, I'm self-employed, and that's the way, you know, you look at business. Well, once again, this is not a rant about this club. I love it. It's 101 Poker out here in Katy. The greatest food you're gonna ever find in a poker room. Dealers are pretty good. Floor, depending upon who's here, is pretty good. The player pool, there's action out here. I watch a lot of YouTube videos out in Vegas, and in my opinion, the action out here on the 1-3 tables, and I'm not talking about PLO, just hold them, is as good as the 2-5 tables in Vegas any day of the week. I have sometimes as good as what the 5-10 tables are out in Vegas. Take it for whatever it's worth. Obviously, you may wind up at a table when they have 11 tables that it's not so good, but generally speaking, there are a couple live action tables going on where you can make some bank. Once again, this is Eric. Give me a thumbs up, a like, leave me a comment. Tell me if I'm off base on this randomization thing. I don't think I am, but you know, maybe you have a different perspective. Have a great day, and I hope to see you at the tables.